little annoying. How did they, by the way, how did we send so many troops up here and they managed to take back Dublin? How did that happen? Oh, look, we're fighting. We're fighting. Just kill them. Kill them, please. Please. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to annex all these units into my army. We're in multiple combats. We have no supplies. Oh, Paris fell, though, so that's nice. How close? So France is about halfway towards being dead. Argentina's finally decided to join the Internationale, or join the Internationale. We're going to declare ourselves to be the Italian Empire, finally. And Italian Empire has been declared. We love to see it. Yes, now you're actually part of our army. Go back into Blue Army now. We now have way more factories. Let's put more into artillery, I guess. Seems okay. Going to political power, 1 research slot. Store order. But claims on March it. Wait, are this not actually cores of ours? No, not yet. Invite Sardinia to the Empire. Invite you into the Empire. We need more political power. Let's start incorporating more territory. If we can incorporate more people into the Empire, I would love to do it. And the Ottomans have finally, it took until 1942, but they finally have won the war against, Yeah, I'm actually really glad that this is actually going really well for Germany. We were definitely in a bumpy road. Port Said Convention, don't care about that. Did they just release, Yeah, we'll see if they give up control of the Suez Canal. Like, I just love how long it took. Way longer than it should have. Okay, we'll delete this fallback line. How many units can we have now? We can have 69 division. Nice. Delete all these extra templates that we do not need. Man, you guys are basically garbage. So the troops that were Finns, make them into better units. Delete you. Yeah, but you're like special templates, right? Yeah. So we basically had to throw all of them into. Yeah, cannot trade in special templates. It's a little sad, but again, what can you do? Germany, I honestly, for a moment, I did think at the beginning of the war that we would actually end up losing. I'm glad to see that things have turned around for us. But I thought we were like an inch away from death. We can establish claims on territory here. No real reason to do that. We can just take them at the end of the war anyways. Okay, points to be 5. Profits from shipyards. Yeah, Egypt has been established. You've released Iran. Ethiopia is still alive. I don't know how long that's going to last, though. Because once France is dead... We've already got like a landing in Britain. And the Austrians have actually landed troops down here, so that's nice for them. I don't know how the Iberian Federation... Yeah, there we go. It's like, how the hell are they still alive? I think we're preparing like an alien invasion. Let's say from like Amsterdam. Okay, so we can probably do is let's get all of our aircraft. Yeah, how our planes fly up. Just send everybody over southern England right now. We don't have any control over southern France, but that's okay. Germany's about to kill them very, very soon. We have no fuel, mostly for the Air Force. Are we not importing any fuel? No. Ottoman Empire. Let's get some oil from the Ottomans. Or from Germany. Let's get 5 oil from them. I mean, how close is France to death? They've got to be pretty close. Yeah, and I do see that. But now that we actually have troops, you know, in Britain proper, I'm not so concerned about it. Why are we going by sea? Yeah, to strategically redeploy up towards the north. We should be able to defend this line with the male troops that we have. France is very dead, which means we can focus on killing Britain. I mean, now we've got a lot of convoys. And once this is done, we can invite Sardinia and the Italian Republic into the country. I mean, will it mean abandoning your ties to the Ottoman Empire? Or well, not the Austrian Empire, but I think that's okay for you. I mean, how close is France to death? They need to take Marseille, they need to take Bordeaux, but that's basically going to be about it. The Welfare Act. I think, didn't we already have this event? I believe so, but we'll do it again. Let's abandon Ireland for the time being. There's a lot of British ships. You know, we got that's true. There's a lot of British ships. Probably Georgia didn't actually end up joining up with the Reichspakt. I thought they would have once Russia went socialist. Yeah, looks like Hull's got a pretty big navy. And like France will be dead soon. Yeah, well, like 5 more days until that's ready for us to go. Like, even then, like, the British still have like a lot of units. Ireland is once again fallen. It looks like Newcastle's actually a little exposed. I think you launch into there as soon as you possibly can. Getting a second landing site would, of course, be excellent for us. Free dockyards. Yeah, let's go for some more convoys. Why not? Main Empire additional recovery rate goes up. War support goes up as well. That's nice. Yeah, negotiating with the Italian Federation. But because we're doing the Italian Federation, we can't invite Sardinia quite yet. How many men do they guys have? 11 to 47. It's not bad. Can definitely use them in our army. Now they're defending Newcastle. Thing is, like, I just want to attack a port that's got nobody in it. Is that so much to ask? Just an easy little conquest? Get more claims. Again, like, why do that? It looks like it's very expensive to get all this stuff to XP cores. And of course, it costs political power as well. Are we actually losing political power? Not quite, but we probably will be soon. Okay, France has capitulated. Did we not? This is different now. Now that be at peace. Canada invading Cornwall? No, I'm invading Cornwall. The Canadian AI isn't doing anything. I've had troops in Cornwall for a bit. Okay, you guys did try to take over Dover. Okay, okay. Quick. Don't go to Newcastle. Go to here. Launch the naval invasion immediately. Can you get there in time? Hoping the answer is yes. Because now that France is dead, all of you can deploy up towards the north. They refuse for now. Very, very rude. Sardinia. No, that's the wrong button. Don't press that one. You were already in a port, you frickin' nerds. Make your way up here. Let's hopefully end this series somewhat soon. Or like, if we can get it done in the next 20 minutes, that'd be for the best. So, because we gotta play Metro Exodus at some point today. Good here. We're ordering Tuscany. Like, how much troops does the British have? 52 to 117. Suez Canal. I don't think I care about the Suez Canal. Do you normally use to record entire series in one sitting? Oh, absolutely not. No. Very rarely did I record an entire series in one sitting. That's one nice thing about live streaming. I find it much easier just to kind of stream until it's over. You only have like 100 division. I don't know if we can reduce French legitimacy. We might have to wait a bit on that. What if I just invade you? 80 days. I mean, Austria has... they don't really have a big army. Okay, we have massive air superiority. Why do we know... Wait, why is there no support here? Okay, we're gonna keep on doing this. Because that fixes the supply issues for like a few days. I'm not too sure why it does. Like, why do we... Is it because we don't know? We have enough convoys now. What if we decide to avoid? Route efficiency 20%. Well, it's the only route you guys got, so I don't know what you want me to do about it. Look how many... Oh my god. The entire French army is now gone over to Britain. I mean, probably. Do they have... Where's my navy? All of you meet up here. Yeah, like, once the French capitulate, the British AI gets all of France's army. Which is always a fun time. Because now, you saw they had a lot of troops. They have, like, 250 divisions in Britain right now. Which, to me, seems like a lot of men. Like, way too many men. We want Germany to take a port somewhere. And they do have actually a lot of enemy bombers here. See if we can maybe stop bombing runs. Fine, all of you. Just convoy delete all your old plans. Convoy escort in here. Try to fix our supply routes as much as we possibly can. We got better anti-tank weapons now. I wonder if it's because it's Canadian ports and they're not actually our ports. Maybe that's making a difference here. I don't know. Let's get a light tank too. And why not research the 1936 fighter? Seems like about time for that. Like, the amount of British troops, like, it's just... It's a lot. So there's a lot of men here. And, like the kind of the problem is, like the campaign's clearly over, right? Like, we kill Britain and that's it. There's nothing else left for us to do. Technically, we're still worth, like, Argentina, but I don't think they matter that much. God, Britain. How much manpower? You guys have 1 to 2 million troops. Got a lot of manpower still in the field, which is always nice. But, like, here's the thing. Like, I feel like this is a good time for us to end the series. Like, even though we're not technically having killed Britain yet, I don't want to spend, like, another hour or, like, 40 minutes trying to kill Britain. Because eventually we will win. Like, how long would it take? I don't know. I think... Oh, the second piece of honor. Never mind. Okay, we're good. I've never actually seen the second piece with honor event ever fire. I actually thought they removed that from the game. Well then, okay, well, we'll just go home then, and call it a day. I feel like that seems okay. Go political power, let's say like 1,000, just so I can keep on doing this stuff. Let's invite Sardinia into the empire. I mean, that works well for me. If the Canadians want to take Britain, they can do that. Let's say, okay, first of all, we are going to take our claims here, which I think is this area, if I remember correctly. I think this is what we get. And our turn with... I gave that to Germany. Well, give all of France to Germany then. 16,000. Why is it 16,000 points for them? No, that's for Portugal. Never mind. Like, fair enough. I was like, why is it so much for Germany to get that land? Because I'm giving it to the Portuguese. Yes, we'll give all of Germany, France. Okay, so honestly, I think Portugal, you did pretty well in Iberia. You can have Iberia. You can make your own Iberian Federation. Finland can get this territory up towards the north. Sweden, you can have Norway. Greece, is Greece even actually in this list? They are, okay. Greece, you're in here somewhere. There's a lot of countries in this list. Where the hell's Greece? There they are. Greece, you can have Bulgaria, because you're the one that actually fought them. Iceland can go to the Canadians, because they were the one that actually navally invaded and took the place. Canada, congratulations. You will get Iceland. And now the rest of... Where's Transmere? Transmere, I feel like you get some stuff. You helped us out on that war for sure. There they are. Okay. Transmere. Essentially, I'm just going to give you everything in Siberia. I don't know what's part of Siberia and what's just part of, what's actually Russian and what's... Anything like that, that's actually more territory than you probably deserve, but I think you'd still slightly deserve it. The rest of this I'll just give to the Germans. The AI can decide what they want to do with that afterwards. Don't have enough points actually for that. Go. Finish that off. Again, if the Canadians want to go and fight Britain, they're more than welcome to do so. They want to fight the rest of the Entente. I'm not going to be like, nah, don't do that. But I will grant myself this territory. We're going to give this territory to Switzerland. Because you can't give the territory to Switzerland under normal circumstances. And we're just going to let the AI kind of release the countries that they otherwise would. Yeah, no, they have... I don't know what happened to them. Like, I thought they were doing pretty well, but... apparently that's not actually the case. Sardinia, you want to join the Italian... You want to join us. I can tell you that right now. I mean, they're close to being the Pacific States. Even though the Pacific States right now is called the United States. Don't ignore that for now. You also have like 1,000... I guess I gave myself all the political power, didn't I, to actually do these events. Neither of you are technically at peace, right? Because Austria... No, Austria's at peace. When do we actually do this? Also, we're only at 77% roll tension. Okay, Sardinia has agreed to join our country. Demobilize the economy, that's fine. I don't care too much about that. Return French land. No, we're not going to do that. Spanish Empire is born. It's kind of sad that they can't make like, their own Iberian Federation between with these guys. Also, I think... Oh, you're releasing Russia, aren't you? You're absolutely releasing Russia right now, and that's why this is taking forever. There we go. Good old Russian Republic. You're actually claiming that you are the true government of Russia? Small Spain never called itself an empire. Look, they're trying their best, okay? Restore order. We're probably losing political power now. Not a big deal. I just want the Italian Federation to join our faction. We're now technically at war with Estonia, but I think Estonia really has an army, so I'm not worried about that too much. Look, Belarus is he's having a fun time. Lash Orda once again exists. Will you call yourself Russia? You'll be now known as the Russian Republic. Okay. We'll have 2 Russian republics, but don't think about it too much. And has it not been a month yet? I want to invite them into the Empire. All those states are currently also controlled. They are. We're not worth anybody. And I don't think you're going to need our support to kill Estonia. Like, you're already worth enough people, I would say. Kara, Kievan Republic, Lash Ordas all doing pretty well for themselves. I mean, the war in China is still going on. War in India is still going on. Technically, you're not part of any faction. It does. Okay, come on. I would say you killed you killed Paraguay, so I think that's good enough. You can take that land. Congratulations to Brazil. The Reichsbacks, I would say, is doing pretty well for themselves. The Canadians are never going to be able to kill Britain. Like, that's just not going to happen. You know what's good? Why wait? What do we get from waiting? Nothing. Incorporate that land into our stuff like that. Excellent. And the Italian Empire, I would say, is looking pretty good. So that's going to be a good time for us to end Kaiserreich here. Unfortunately, we weren't... You know what? We're going to wait 10 days. I want to see 2 Russian republics. And then we'll end the Kaiserreich campaign here. Overall, it went better than I expected. It was going like really, really good in like 1936, 1937. Took a not took a nosedive. Plateaued a little bit in 1938, 1939. Took a freaking nosedive in 1940. But after the defeat of Russia, we did pretty well. The Tale of 2 Russias. Of course, they got Sweden and Norway. They got a pretty cool flag. Canada's still trying their best. American Union State. I guess they're still doing the post-Civil War events, even though they're actually at war with the Pacific States. The Russian Republic. That's actually like a nice shade of green. I actually like that shade. There we go. 2 Russian republics. One of them led by Kolchak. The other one just led by who the hell this dude is. But yeah, thanks for watching. That's the end of the...